Uncle Shell.
It's your boy Fly Top.
Man, the energy crazy as always. I know I'll be mad repetitive with that shit, but that's because the energy always live in here. We always connected dots, and this is another special episode. You already know how it go, man. But I'm gonna make sure we always start it off first. I like to check in with my fellas, and we'll roll right into the intro from there. But let's go. How's your day, my boy?
Day was good. You already know what I'm gonna say. Y'all been watching up. Check the boxes, bro. You know, you gotta go to work, make some money, man.
Yeah.
Take care of them babies.
Yes, sir.
You know, shorty in there cooking now, so.
that's part of the reward system of all that greatness.
I checked the boxes today, man. I'm proud of myself today. No bullshit. How about you, my dog?
Same, man. You know, checking them same boxes off, tapping in with fam as usual. That's just how we move, man. You know, just grateful every day, bro. And you know, I'm still birthday high, so you know, I think you know that 40 ball really hit me and just made me be even more thankful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy for it. So again, that's why this makes this even more special, because we got somebody on that I locked in with, great individual, talented individual, and I'm gonna ask how his day was too. But first of all, talk to him.
Dee Woods.
Come on, let's go.
Peace and love, man. Go by Dee Woods, man. It's an honor to be here, man. You know, we're gonna chop it up and talk about some things, man. And as far as my day, man,
man.
I look at it like every day you open your eyes is a good day, man.
So, talk, man.
That's how
sound about right.
We need more of that. That's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important, my nigga. Just looking up and knowing you got another opportunity to do whatever the hell you really was trying to do.
Facts.
Again.
And it's easy to choose some other thing to be thinking
about.
In a world full of shit to complain about. You could wake up and complain about. There's options there. But for anybody to wake up and choose to be optimistic and look at the cup halfway full and not complain about
that's how it's supposed to be.
Being half empty. Bitch, shut up. Smile and go get you some money and shut up. On my day.
Word though, you know my favorite quote at one point was it was when Gucci first got out, right? It was like, yo, we got the same 24 hours Gucci had. You know what I'm saying? He came out with albums and all type of things and made and it was worked out, even though they say he was a clone, but we're not gonna go there. But
not yet.
You know what I'm saying? But
no.
Right. But on the logical level, you know, we all got them same 24. You know what I'm saying? And how you use it, you really need to pay attention to that. You came in talking about organization.
Yes, sir.
That's major. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's get into that real quick. How has that affected you with having that thought now?
It go back again, man, to when I first met you, man. Spike back, bro. I wasn't organized, I wasn't prepared, but
got you. Shout out Sick Mike in there for
shout out Sick Mike, shout out 4 or 5.
450.
You know, shout out Money, of course.
Indeed.
Jack the General, of course.
Yeah, man.
You know,
there's nobody else.
Yeah. Listen. You know, went down the list now.
You know what? I got it. Shouts to the whole 757.
There we go. That covers it.
So,
that covers it.
know,
my man.
You know, that's
good
man.
PR right there. That's good.
You know, that's it, man.
That's
but as far as preparation, like you said, bro, I learned that, man. You know, when you're going against these competitors, or even in life, bro, you can really see where the preparation came in, bro. When the lights come on and it's time to show out, man. Yeah. So that's one of the main things that I took from there. Of course, I took a lot of other things, but it's just certain things that stand out more than other things.
For sure. Bro. That's important.
Preparation, bro. Like now, like, you know, you hitting people up, you getting here on time, making sure your stuff is lined up, and you know, keep that joker in the cut, that wild deuce in the cut, whatever, man. You know, but preparation is very important, man.
That's fire, man.
You know, it's funny. It seems like the last couple shows, bro, the guests have been coming in with, like, meeting us at the same point that we just been talking about. Like, for you to choose that as a thing,
it's crazy.
It's something that I've been, like, harping on, like, just trying to be, like, better about that with myself. Like, you know, before it's like you doing stuff and then you think you're doing it for other people for the most part, but I'm like, damn, I really gotta stop bullshitting, bro, and hold myself to some higher discipline. Like, that's what really being a grown nigga about. So
that's
fire you said that, bro.
Major, bro.
I felt that.
Yeah,
that's my nigga.
For real. So you know, we gotta get into it, man. Like, you know, where did it well, first off, we met through Spike Bat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Major competitor on the spike bat. Beats crazy and taking the time and actually showing development too. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of guys that really can, you know, maybe take a loss and come back, but come back harder. You know what I'm saying? Come back tougher. You know what I'm saying? And understand, like you said, preparation or just building blocks of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That to see that in people, I think is an honor. You know what I'm saying? Just, me judging is just literally having a front seat to this, you know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So we met in that light, and so again, it's an honor to meet you, but
same here.
Where does it start for you, man? Where when it comes to music, man, was there influences somewhere, or was it just like, yo, I like this, I'm trying to get into this game?
Well, I started, man, my grassroots love for it, Tribe Called Quest, Cellar Dwellers, Biggie, Tupac, of course, Jay-Z, Nas, Hov, the whole boom bap era. That was me, man. And I started out rapping. It was like 11, 12.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's a golden time frame. 11, 12 is a golden time frame. Bro. That's probably. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think because you just made me think of something. I was playing baseball and shit up to that time, right?
You know what's crazy? At
12 years old, that's when I started hooping. I started hearing a lot of NBA players saying, yo, I didn't start hooping till 12, till 13.
You know why?
You know what I mean?
12
It's
so
a
special,
crazy age.
It's because that's when you first start to understand them adult jokes. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's crazy that you said that. That's facts,
it's like just at that age.
Or watching movies differently, like,
you know, when you 7 and 6, somebody come tell you a coochie is on your earlobe.
Right.
Okay. Like, oh, that nigga that's another coochie.
Yeah. Your ear is like, that's what that is.
And then somebody really tell you what a coochie is, you like, hey. You know, but at 12, you know, like, you passed all that, you want some shit like, you know?
Yeah.
Golden age.
Sorry for the sidebar. I just been
shout out to all the niggas out there.
My algorithm has been showing 11, 12 for everybody. Started this, started that. So, yeah, but my fault. Continue.
But, even before that, bro, like, I was the only child. My mom's was like super motivational, bro. She used to hit me up. Come out here, sing this song. It's like,
that's dope.
Wee hours of the night, her and her friends coming back, you know what I'm saying, from partying.
Okay.
Wake me up. Go in there and dance.
Oh, you was one of them. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like I always been like, you know what I'm saying? I always been like the entertainment to a sense. I'm entertaining.
But that's fire though.
You know what I'm saying? Like 5 years old, I'm in dance contests. I'm entertaining adults.
Mom got you out there pop like come here, baby, show me your dance.
Remember that dance movie this time?
Yeah, bro.
And she believed in you.
Man.
That's
so like in front of these crowds, bro, it's just like, not to be cocky, it's just like another opportunity to meet somebody new.
Yeah.
You know, versus being scared and things.
You got exposed to that very early.
Yeah.
And that builds character like a mug, bro. Think about public speaking. That's not easy.
There's a lot of niggas still to this day traumatized from having to read out loud in class.
Yeah.
You know,
what?
It's niggas still to this day super traumatized. And I used to feel so bad for niggas like, you know what I'm saying? The teachers who really got at niggas like, oh, this is going to terrorize my class. And we gonna start at chapter 4.
What?
He said, Tyrone,
come on.
And you gonna go first.
Easy.
And you gonna stand up. Stand up.
Go, stand up. Right.
And then like, man, fuck this book.
Matter of fact, come to the front of the class.
Fuck this book.
Like, what? Yes. Okay. So I got so you was exposed to it early. That's why that's why I see that stage presence when you at the battle and how you get in with your beats. It's like, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? So that you're used to that.
So back to the rapping about 12, 13. I still remember my first rap. No, I'm not gonna do it.
All right, you got it. I know, front. I thought he was gonna call you out because he good for it. So yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that from me.
I was definitely about to say, you remember that?
Yeah, trust me.
It started there, man, and I moved. I lived, of course, every city in the 7 cities I lived there, but my music career started in Newport News, and it's crazy. My first performance, like as far as exposing my music to the world, was in Newport News too. So Newport News got like a place in my heart, bro. Like even my style, like it's certain Newport News sounds you know that you have, like when you hear it, bro. Like even
this is refreshing.
Yeah, you know,
like Sick was like one of the first people I listened to. Matter of fact, he was the first person I listened to, and then to meet him. And then have him be just cool like that.
Shout out Wolf God. Definitely.
Shout out Wolf God.
Yo, we always talk about the identity, like Like, cause we're
Always.
new producer, we love new producer depth, and we also can identify something that sounds like new producer looks like. But to like articulate it to somebody else, like what is the style, or sometimes it can be difficult.
But I'll give it to you like this.
Yeah,
that beat I played, you know what gave me inspiration, Newport News? That Wu-Tang, Woo. So that's a Newport News kind of like inspired beat, man. It's just a certain
See how you
swing,
said that?
bro.
What do I always tell you? My first album, 36 Chambers.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what. And I Colony Pines upstairs on the CD, bro. Like Newport News really is connected to Wu-Tang. That's what's funny to me, bro. Like, man, that's your family. You know what I'm saying? That's his family.
I think was it Double XL used to rap from Newport News.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna tell the truth
Yeah.
like the barber shop. Man, your brown books alone to a garbage lot. You're far from mine. Like Double XL was crazy.
Oh, yeah, my peoples was out here.
See, that's nuts.
Double
That's
XL.
like, we gonna get him on too for sure.
Yeah, he was super fire, bro. I used to listen to him. Born Nats, of course. The Legacy.
You familiar with like DMP and
DMP, yeah, of course. Shout out to Big Shot.
Yep. Shout out to Boogie and them. That's like a bit. That's a big one for me. Can't give that up. You know that particular that sample, that record. That was just a big one for me because that represented Newport News so much to me. And I really thought it was some up north shit, or I just thought it was somewhere else, and that was home.
Right.
I was so sold that was elsewhere. And when Sam said that to me, I was like, oh.
You know, it makes
That
me
killed
think
me.
about why like podcasts and stuff like this is important for like niggas. Cause this is some shit like being from Newport News. I couldn't track all of those artists that y'all was naming, but I feel like there needs to be more spaces where people can learn about this.
Yeah,
For sure.
People like
that's a part of the cloth, man. That's a part of you know what I'm saying. The real home feel of the whole Bad News thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know that shit was dope to me. But that actually how I got into it is this guy I hung out with. Long live him, man. I don't want to put him out, but we used to chill.
Okay.
And one day, you know, we'd listen to music, you know, drink, smoke, chop it up. And I always rapped a little bit. He was like, "You ever thought of making beats?" I was like, "Nah, why you say that? I'm just saying you can rap. Just try it." So he gave me this program called Hip Hop EJ. This was desktop days. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
So it's like around this time it is now. He gave it to me. He dipped off. So I'm making beats. This is my first time ever. I made like 4 beats. So I ain't get up, eat or nothing. Next thing I know, I look up, I hear school buses coming, kids running and playing, birds chirping. So I was making beats all night. Didn't even know it, bro. So he came back the next day. I played all 4 beats I made for him. He was like, "Oh, this hard." Then after that, he just took his joint back.
Oh, that's crazy.
So,
that is not the way I thought that story was going.
Yeah,
but I got you. He said, "Oh no, you hold that back."
Then I started on the PlayStation 1 making beats after that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I remember those games too.
Hold on, what was it called?
Music Maker.
Then they had MTV joint. I just saw that online the other day. And they were like paying homage to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're playing some reggaeton.
Yeah, but you could also
you could chop that stuff up too.
That's
like
nuts.
Yeah, that's for niggas who got nice at that shit. Niggas who played that will become obsessive with that shit.
Right, because it turns into their first like dog situation, like you know,
I
actual
got memory
music.
cards with
Come
fucking
on, man.
albums.
I got the. I should have brought them in here with me. I just had them today. I still got that stuff right now.
That's dope. Shout out PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was a time.
Shout out being old enough to be able to appreciate PlayStation.
No, that's a fact.
You know,
That's a fact. Being alive when that came out.
Spyro, nigga, Crash
Spyro,
Bandicoot.
come on. Was that Dave Merritt at that time?
Oh, Tony Hawk.
Are we talking Tony Hawk, Dave Merritt? Twisted Metal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used to.
Deep cuts.
I still could probably be
In the Zone?
What?
With the chain necks, it was crazy. In the Zone.
That was a good era. For
Too many classic games
Classes,
for
bro.
PlayStation 1. Yeah,
That was a good era for me, though. I was outside and inside same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
major.
loyal to getting back to my game, bro.
Major.
They didn't keep me from outside, but
Nah, well,
you know, I
go.
said my mama said I gotta be home in the street. Like,
Yeah, so by the time you go
home,
home, it's time to get on
like
the
in
game.
the shower,
Yeah,
even
no,
barely,
we ain't play
but
that.
I can
Yeah.
Shout out that bitch all night.
Shout out to Shout out to my dudes,
all
man.
night on the game.
That was a time.
Yeah, dog. So that transition from that, then I got my first laptop, bro. Right around the time my son was born, man. And been locked down on FL Studio ever since then, bro. I ain't no other dog, bro. That's just what it's gonna be, man. FL for life. You know.
That's fire.
Well, until otherwise.
You get the tag.
Yeah, right.
Goddamn,
the tag, have my logo, have the FL.
Funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's dope, man.
That's the job. That's the station you work at. You gotta shout them out. That's what's up.
Oh, that's tough. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah, man, that's what you manufacture your shit.
Hey, shout
Question mark.
Nah, man, I'll tell you now, like, there's one thing I attempt to do, shout out Sick Mike again, styles make fights, right? Like, I love that quote, I love that he even says that. Because it can be to boxing or whatever, I'm a kung fu head, so that's what I think about, Shaolin versus Tiger, all that wild stuff.
Yeah.
But what would you define yours? You know what I'm saying? Your style in particular, what would you define? How would you define yours?
I think I'm a mix between my top 5 producers, bro.
Let's do that.
Top five.
We love
Top
a good
5 of all
top
time,
5
bro.
conversation.
And so you got tall black guy, no particular order, but just my top 5. Tall black guy, Timberland, Kanye, Pharrell, and Southside from 808 Mafia.
Okay. Love a good top 5, bro. It's funny, every time we get a top 5, it's so interesting.
It's so
and unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it more intriguing to listen to, like, deep dive. Now, I want to hear this shit. Like,
Nah, bro, I can extremely hear the 808 Southside. I can extremely hear the Kanye. It's funny you say Kanye because you have gone that route. Because I've really been honored.
Shout out to the guy. No matter what
that's what I say. That's love.
No matter what
my other goat, my all-time goat right here. AI.
Big behind you too, bro.
Come on, man.
Got my boy Mike back there. Shout out North State and Inspired, man.
Yeah, but Kanye, bro. Shouts to the Gemini, man. All both of us.
I heard you. I understand, but that's a dope, man. That's somebody who paved the way for that producing thing too, in another way, and that you wouldn't think could happen. That's the thing with music too. You'll hear somebody produce something, you're like, there's no way somebody can get better than the next person. There's no way. You just have no idea. He
don't miss.
He did it. Yeah, he does it, bro.
Even the bad shit, you can find like some marvelous shit. Like,
it take years
because their favorite line to say it. You know their favorite line to say though.
Even if he's rapping about like, or even saying some shit that you don't really have, or maybe distasteful,
right?
You can still find like some type of
true.
And even just
time,
by him being so smart, like even when he say dumb shit, you don't want to feel dumb by not getting it.
Like,
and
because I could have been wrong.
And
right.
And it always come back beneficial for him at some point. He's still Kanye. He's still, he's still mad. He's gonna say something whether stupid or not. The whole world gonna
be locked in. They gonna be locked in and gonna try to figure out what he said.
That's the biggest inside joke I think with Kanye to me is like, I'm doing all this dumb shit and y'all just fucking tune fucking like,
every
I
time.
can do anything. That's what the rip shirts
to
me was about and shit. Like,
my man had the black.
All right, we gotta get up my nigga Kanye. That ain't crazy. You didn't open up a can of worms.
Oh yeah, because I was about to get into the academics interview, but we'll leave that alone.
Yeah. We'll talk about that off camera.
We'll talk about that another time.
Shout out that nigga though.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
I definitely again want to say it's just been it's already been an honor you being here, bro.
Appreciate
taking the time out.
It's an honor having me, man.
Listen,
good vibes, my boy.
Major vibes.
The ball on that's just fire. Your logo,
that's
fire.
Talk the logo if you don't mind.
So this is club level. Shakir Leaders Building Bridges, CLBB level. Shakir means God created, so it's God created leaders building bridges. And that's what that stands for, man. And upside down, you see it's a club. So club level, man. That's what it is, man.
That's fire.
Oh, also, man, I want to give a special thank you and shout out to Jack the General, bro. My
shout out to
fucking brother, bro.
Shout out to Jack.
That was my first time getting my lesson, like I always say, bro. And it just been love, bro. Like he didn't,
for sure.
he wasn't on nothing but love, bro, from day one, and man. And we got locked in, bro, and we brothers, bro.
Yeah.
So
Jack the General, another
shots
producer
to
that's nuts, bro.
Jack
Bro,
the
he
General,
crazy.
bro.
He crazy. Jack always ends up in the toughest battles, bro.
Yeah.
Every time, bro. But you know, I'm honored to even be able to sit where I am, to be able to like
Yeah,
hear and
congrats.
see this shit.
Congrats to Jack, bro. He just won the battle.
I saw that. I saw you was up there with Joe Claire too. I said, I see
my
Joe
man
Claire.
outside. My man
I
outside,
haven't seen Joe
man.
Claire in a minute, but no. So if you don't mind, break down to me. I want to say there's a thing that you guys do. I think it's on Fridays. It's called Rotations. I think.
Yeah, Rotations, Maryland Live. Each and every Friday we go out and have a cipher style beat cipher. So like how you have your rap ciphers, you have a beat cipher.
That's dope. That's dope.
Plug up the aux, man. We take turns and we go in there and we rock out, man.
That's
And,
fine.
Every Friday, 7 to 10 p.m., man. So if you out in the Silver Spring area, pull up, man.
That's dope. What do you think?
Outside.
What do you think right now of like the beat community? Like, what do you feel like this? Like something rumbling? Do you think you feel like it's a new feeling again, where it's like more people are getting into it, it's getting more competitive again? Like, what do you?
Yeah, I think it's a new wave, man. It's a new wave of younger and older producers who really coming outside, man. And it's ageless, man. You can't really. That's the thing about being a producer, and the beautiful thing. Sometimes you can be too old to rap, allegedly, but you can never really be too old to produce.
It's fire, it's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is the thing that I realize sometimes too, is finding people who, we always say respect the art and shit, but it's hard to sometimes to find people who have enough respect for the art. You know, sometimes it makes I've seen like it makes people kind of scared to give it out to the world.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you see people hoard that shit, like.
But I think
like,
scared too, and not also people kind of deterred, bro. They like, man, well, they ain't really going to fuck with this. They want to hear blah blah blah.
Yeah, like,
which is
like
true, but you got.
Well, you don't
billions
know.
of ears out here.
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna say I don't
Billions
think
of
you
ears
know
out
that.
here.
It's hard to call that, bro.
But the majority
the
of the thing
battle
that's
show.
really kind of taking over and locking things out right now is, you know what I'm saying, this new wave of music, you know. So it can kind of like deter people sometimes, right?
Content too close to reality.
Yeah,
You're having a hard time
yeah.
deciphering the two now.
And you know, nowadays it's kind of rough to figure out who you're offending, you know, indirectly, you know. Everybody don't care about it, but it's just small things like that.
Yeah,
bro.
the community of people who give a fuck
is
is definitely shrunk a little bit. And the people who are outwardly like, bitch, I don't care. Like, cut your mama off, like, man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
And then you as a man can either, like the Boondocks said, can either have a nigga moment or track this ignorant nigga down who just did some ignorant shit. So, you know, when you catch up to him, if you ain't ready to do some real ignorant shit, and you from Newport News, you say, nigga, either let it go or be willing to die.
I love the state.
Off with your head.
I love the state the producer community is in, bro. This
It's almost like
a resurgence.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It feels like something new.
Yeah,
it's here, like something monumental is starting now, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like it seems like a new golden era is starting right now.
It's really being just I really respect.
I see like big venue, had these niggas coming out, big stage, a lot of people, good vibes.
I just kind of see. I don't see why not, bro. Bro. I can see two people, you know, a dude on this side in the middle of the arena, a dude on this side of the middle of the arena. People all around.
And they can get
people over here rocking.
What? Come on, man. You know that whole shit. You know, just like they do these arenas at shows, I can just see that. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting to that type of intensity. You know what I'm saying?
Fire, bro.
But
to be a part of it is even fire.
It's wild, bro. You know, like.
Shout out to Spike Back, man.
Spike Back.
Yeah, you on something, boy. You doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I've, you know, knowing you, you know, Too High. Shout out to Too High.
Shout out to Too High too. Thank you again, Too High.
Come on, man.
My first ever showcase. Shout out to Too High.
Yeah, it's fire because that was at the Oh My God one, right?
Yeah.
Oh My Gosh. Listen, shout out to him, man, and just shout out to the guys, Crafty too. You know what I mean? Because these are individuals that take it very serious. You know what I'm saying? I think some people, like you said, the same people that are kind of hoarding them are the same people who are kind of playing around with it. you ain't playing around with it. That shit's out there. You gonna hear my shit. You gonna know that's my sound.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
You know
with
what
a
I'm saying? That's what
producer,
I'm learning too. Everybody has a sound, and it's them.
a lot of times with the producer, it's like you know, when you're an artist, you want to be seen and shit. Like with a producer, it's like most of the time you walk past the hottest producer in the city.
Wouldn't even know.
Never know, and not even expect it. You could work with this nigga and never.
Wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you never expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, man?
Catch you.
Oh,
Yeah, she dropped.
that was a bad thought.
Yeah, though, like I said, you gotta be low key with it. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, they are so serious about it that they gonna be quiet as hell. They gonna come here and never say nothing, buy their Newport 100s and go.
Right.
That's a fact, man. I mean, I think now every producer deserves to be on the forefront, bro. They deserve to be in
It'll
front
always
of
be
that
an
shit.
underappreciated. This
Yeah,
always
well,
get
it's
more
like
appreciation than he will ever.
it's
know.
almost, to me, it's like not appreciating the DJ or something. Like, how can you not appreciate the DJ?
niggas
But
is
it's the
ignorant
person who's
nowadays,
keeping the
bro.
energy up the whole night,
Creating the
you know what I'm saying?
vibe. You creating the whole movie.
Regardless if the MC stops, he's still gotta be going,
You
bro.
know what's
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
though?
So that's
This
I
is the
feel that
wild.
same
This
way
is how
about
disrespectful
producing.
niggas is now, right? The DJ can have a party jumping for 2.5 hours, bro.
That's a long
And that
time,
shit
bro.
can skip one time. As soon as that shit
Oh, it's
skip,
over for
the
that
whole
point.
crowd gonna turn this nigga like, man, fuck this
Yeah,
fucking
let me-
DJ.
if he ain't coming back,
Get this nigga off the fucking
get
stage,
him outta
bitch ass
here.
nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck his mama.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Just
oh,
looking
these
at
niggas
Crazy.
10th
Crazy.
anniversary came. I performed at the North. You know what I'm saying? So I get up there and end up. That's my first time getting booed, bro.
Oh.
So I'm up there, dude in the crowd, like, hey yo, turn this mic up. So as he say that, kind of startled me. I'm like,
Oh.
it was, boo. It was over. It's like, so I'm like, hold on. I was like, And after that, I wrote this verse.
Yeah.
After that, kind of, it's called Why Wait. I wrote this verse after that. You know what I'm saying? I spit that for you. That's more new. I can't spit it from the 90s for you, but yeah, it motivated me to write that, bro.
That's dope.
It's a
Yeah,
humbling
bro.
experience, I'm sure, bro.
But look what you did
I
with
can
that,
only
you know what I'm
imagine,
saying? You
bro.
curved that.
And you
That's-
back too. You still put
Yeah,
that.
Oh my
man.
God.
That's what's fire about it.
I couldn't imagine.
I was with my mans the
That
next
would break
day
me.
on a photo shoot, so I'm taking the money from customers for him. One of the customers was like, you already know what I'm gonna say. I was like, you sorry, I was there last night. I was like, what's the chances of this, bro? But you know,
You ever walk,
gotta be.
you ever been somewhere and somebody that was there just running niggas like, boo?
Oh,
You know what?
Does that make you fight a nigga in the
That
grocery
was-
store?
hey, yo,
Like, my
listen.
nigga like, word.
Like, yeah, it's
Oh,
too
like
early.
reflecting on something.
Yeah, like somebody just was there and just happened to see you and
See,
cool. Like,
that's just messed up to me. Those
That's
are
wild.
niggas
those
are
kids,
ignorant,
because
like,
people are ignorant.
people
That's
are
like
ignorant, like,
overkill.
That
Come on,
is
bro.
though. Like, we
some
like,
people literally
that was
are
that
ignorant,
night, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
That's
But
fine.
you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
just
like
motivation,
shit,
dog.
like,
Like, do you really, you really love this music, or are you gonna let yourself just come over one adversity, one fork in the road, and
that's
you
the
done?
breaking point. Yeah,
You know,
for
you gonna
sure.
keep fighting or what?
Uh-huh.
You know, so that's what I'm on.
What's
man.
that fork in the road, man?
Yes, sir.
Which way we
That's
going?
with anything, fight or flight. Nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
what are
you
we
gonna do,
doing?
nigga? You
For
gonna
real.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Anybody that can come back from anything like that deserves to be appreciated. You know,
Yeah,
value that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
at some
right.
point in
It's
time, you're gonna be at the
motivation,
fork
man.
too.
Come on.
Word.
You want to cut it right here, and then we do.
Yeah.
This is definitely got to be like.
Fork in the road.
Here we go.
Like, nah, that's fired up.
How long do you think this is? Like
17.
That's like 30 minutes.
Yes, you ain't ever last 29 minutes.
All right, so we back, man. You already know what time it is, man. We gonna tap in and hear what my man Dee Woods. Well, you know, this is an introduction for my man Fly Ty.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I actually, again, very honored to even be around the community, to be able to connect with individuals like yourself that want to come on this platform, and I can bring this to my brother. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because-
after speaking to you, bro, I ain't even.
No, you gotta go.
I said, after speaking to you, and I'm very interested in hearing this shit, bro. I swear.
Yeah, bro.
I'm the type of nigga that can really sit back and enjoy
And
the
listen,
beat.
this
and
session,
I'll
bro.
practice over that shit in here to myself, my nigga.
Come on.
I get away from the water,
Word.
right? And if I do make some shit that's
Hey,
fire,
the EP
bro,
coming. We told y'all.
you know, if it's fire,
Don't nobody try to come sign my man. So
call you. Say my nigga.
Yeah,
tell
we
me
can,
like,
we can always make something
tell
happen.
me
Come
like
on,
this,
man.
bro.
Always.
Am I tripping or is this hard?
Listen, like and subscribe. Join the tribe.
For sure, man.
The
So all my
Session
dads,
Shells.
out there who be rapping in the kitchen, fucking sitting in their
This
man
for you.
cave
This for you.
with the
Keep
glasses
going,
on.
man. So what we
Dreams never go away, man. You know
Oh, it's
what I'm saying?
AL 101.
what we doing? We doing
It's
like
on
R&B
you.
It's your
or-
show,
It's on
bro.
you. It's on you. This is your space now.
It's your
You know what I'm
show,
saying?
bro.
Alright.
We always try to give, make sure any artists come through, we give them time to show y'all what it is, because this is what it's for.
DJ,
You know what I'm saying? It's a
You
session.
gonna like this? Oh, sure.
Is it
yes.
AL?
Right
Ooh,
off,
got
man.
you on the blood tee. On the
Yeah,
light
it's all
tap.
right. I don't know what time it is.
Alright,
Everything
bro,
real
so,
around here.
Yo, you already know. We tapped in while we can get a little. He gonna come back. Fly Top be back. You already know. We got Dee Woods in here again, man. Again, we don't say. I always say it, but again, it's an honor, bro. These
It's an honor, of course, you already know.
these are core memories we building. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
And these are things that I think just are gonna help catapult everything that we are trying to put forward. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
We're both connected to people that we're gonna bring forth together.
Mm-hmm.
The community we're a part of is growing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts every day.
I just, just blessed, man. Grateful, man. Again,
Yes, sir.
big 40, man. You know, happy
Big
birthday
40.
to,
Happy birthday. Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday to my brother, bro.
just be feeling stronger, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to the
Another
family,
year,
and friends,
another
all
year,
my levels.
man.
You know what I'm saying? To my new family.
And looking good at 40,
Oh,
man.
man,
Shout out
yes,
to the
sir.
God, man. Out here looking.
Drinking a little bit more water. That's
Yes,
all
sir.
we're doing,
Man,
you know?
Yes,
drinking
sir.
water and minding his fucking business.
That's
man.
really
That's it.
Mind your
It is.
business, man.
Stay low.
Sessions
Stay low.
with Shell every Thursday.
Real
Tune
talk,
in. You
man.
know,
You already
tune in.
know.
My boy, happy birthday, God.
Appreciate you, bro. You already
Yes,
know.
sir.
He was. So
Alright,
you,
so
my boy.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try and do a different little variety.
Everybody love bringing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some of them. I don't got nothing for this though, but this is gonna be on my lo-fi EP I'm about to put out. A lo-fi EP on
Yeah,
right
that
now.
definitely is that
Lo-fi.
lo-fi vibe.
That's
That
fire.
is that is
Look,
quality
look.
lo-fi.
You keep that shit rolling. I'm just saying when we talk about it, just
Oh yeah, we just
like
keep
you
it at a
gotta
low
You
pace.
gotta DJ it so
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But I know you also trying to fit in some
that's
noise
fire
too.
though, bro. That's
Yeah.
the type of
Appreciate
shit,
that,
bro.
He
bro.
right. I see what D up to. We about to hear a few
That's fire.
classics here, man. Y'all better tap
Appreciate
in.
that, bro. For real.
Nah,
Yeah,
for real.
I could appreciate
That's
a link
nice,
to
man.
be able to just throw that on the TV
That's
and let
very
that rock,
nice,
you know?
bro. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That was
man.
nice quality. Bro.
Lo-fi album coming too.
Okay.
Also, B-tape album with a lot of Spike Bat featured tracks up there.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we
man.
outside, man. All 2025. man.
Talk that talk, man. I love it. Man. I
This
love it.
is another one. That was called Ozone 4.
Okay. Ozone
4, 4, 5, 6 got me naming my tracks.
Hey
and all that.
man,
So that was
we had to put some
Ozone
organization
4,
too to that
yeah.
shit,
That's
bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Start having everybody name their joints. So we
Hey,
can
if I was to ask
shout
you,
'em out
how
properly.
many songs you think you created in
My time.
Yeah.
I'm probably at like close to like 500-600 beats. Yeah,
That's
probably like
fire.
really close to like I know it's probably like 5. But this is
That's
like
crazy.
this is scores. This is pop music. This
Right.
is it's not just all one genre.
Right,
I'm just saying, that's
Got
fire.
you. I
That's
love that.
fire that hard drive to be able to say, nigga, I can sit here
What?
and literally play you like a month worth of music.
That
nigga.
is
Like,
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just like every day we meet up and I play you something different.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm probably at like
That's
4.
Respect the
bro.
art.
So,
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
man,
all
you
y'all
got
new
to, man.
producers and
Listen.
shit, man, y'all watch you talking to.
Yes.
That nigga pull
Sure.
a hard drive like, nigga, I've been in this bitch. Nigga, I got 600 songs, nigga.
Come on.
Nigga, you got 12 songs.
Yeah, how many you
nigga.
made today? How
You still
many?
got the receipt for your
Yeah.
equipment.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
You
come
right.
on,
ain't even
son.
pull. You ain't even pull that.
Respect
equipment
the
out,
art,
bro.
though. You already
Yeah,
know.
You gotta respect the art, bro. Love
This
it.
is,
Man.
I think this is one I did the other day.
Okay. Shout out to
recent shit.
Shout out to the Diet Kraken 2 today, the unofficial sponsor.
The diet is crazy.
Yeah, it's a light version of the Kraken Gold Spice rum. This shit is fire. I really do give this shit the nod of approval.
That is funny. My man said diet.
You drink, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you're a pirate. You're a pirate like my boy.
Yeah, man. I partake.
Are you a pirate? Like,
this nigga Jack Sparrow.
This shit got party hooks, bro.
So what's that? Bourbon?
It's rum.
Oh, rum. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I just take the party hooks.
I'll take a little
shot before around.
What we drinking? How we doing this? I need to bring a cup, or we going out the... How we doing?
Pirate style, bro. Get down. We can hold that bitch up like
it's all good. It's all good.
You got to cut this out. You already know we can.
All right, here we go. This is this is another one. This is a 90s style inspired beat.
Okay. Some boom bap, maybe? You already... Okay. It would definitely be an honor to rock with more local artists. Of course. That's dope.
But that's just a goal, man. You know, when you look at these movies and once you get older and you get a breakdown with all this stuff.
Dee Woods, that's attainable, bro. I
appreciate
that.
The first beat, my last Spike Back, that was a score for a movie. That was a score beat.
What do you mean for what movie? What
a movie. So it was a movie I had an idea for, like when the movie is ending, like the credits, like a scary good movie.
Yeah.
So that first beat that I played, that was supposed to be an outro, like with the screaming. So as they with the yelling and all that.
I love hearing
that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm going there because I'm a movie buff. You know I'm doing it. You know I'm gonna do it. What's your top movie, bro?
Favorite all time. I just one on credit.
The one that you just could just fucking throw on, bro. Like even just walking through the house, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like. Or I guess that one that you gotta sit there.
That one that you just want to give that credit to, like the one you like that much.
Right.
You had one fucking VHS and a VCR. You had to watch this movie on repeat for the rest of your life.
Which one is it gonna be?
Let me see. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'll say Casino, man.
Ooh. I didn't know if you were going gangster route. That's what because in my mind I was like,
yeah, Casino, man.
Okay.
That was
that's a tough ones, man. Tough shout out to zero.
Now that we asked,
we going there?
You gotta answer, bro.
That's crazy.
You gotta answer it now, bro. Hurry up, quick.
You gonna just make
it
a quick shit?
Okay. You Let me answer that.
Nah, man, because ultimately, if I want to, because I just love funny shit, I'm gonna just go there and we talk about it all the time. I was like,
that's a fire pick, bro. That made me change my mind about what I would want to watch.
Because
my favorite movie of all time, quick.
Go ahead.
Love Jones.
That's my. And I've heard you talk about that.
That's my all-time favorite movie
ever.
Okay. What I want to watch that every single day.
And that's kind of where I was going
I
with
probably
that.
prefer to watch Harlem Nights every single day for the rest of
Because
my life.
every time I like say I'm just walking past the room, I went to the bathroom,
Catching the
every
part,
time,
man.
yo, you're quotable every time.
Yeah.
Come around being there talking like that.
Yo, every time you're gonna stop just to what you might fuck around and be late because you're gonna stop to what everything. You shove a beat, you do. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a yeah, man.
Over a dope beat too. That's what's fire about your beats. Is this is the type of shit I would play for the show.
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate
it's the
that.
type of shit like it make you want to rap about what you talking about. At some point, like you'll find yourself sitting back like, man.
Yeah. I got stuff wrote for a lot of this stuff that I'm laying out here, bro. Stuff that I wrote.
Now don't let us get in the way if you feel compelled to spit anything. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I do while I wait.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Check it.
How you gonna do it?
Mine's going good.
Hey, you good?
That's how I go. Already know I'm on it. Hey, look. Already know I'm on it. Check it. Hey, look. Chasing the dream, I'm chasing the vision. You worried about truths and no religion. A cloth is different, we think different. Whole time I'm wood gripping, they like, he got this and he got that. He going snitch and he going rat. Take your chick, hit that from the back. How many times I gotta hear all that? I say Black Lives Matter, they telling me that I'm racist. Say all lives matter, them same people won't say shit. And they wonder why I'm always with the shits. Man, I'm tired of the hypocrites. I live for the moment, and I ball like Kobe on my T.I. shit. Hell, now you don't know me. My bottom matching the kicks. I don't be dealing with rollies. Man, my circle is small, dog. These niggas is phony, you know. Big bank, I want a piece of that. Around here, niggas is throwing more than a jersey back. I don't give a fuck if it's $1. I need it back. I don't give a fuck if it's $1. I need that. Already know how I'm on it.
That's fire, boy.
I already know how I'm on
Come
it.
on, man.
Check this out. Look. And look. Red and blue fit, no gang member. My boy was about to get it till he heard she got the ninja. Man, my heart so cold, my blood pump winter. Been going all the way hand the past 10 winters.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
You know,
Come on, man. Listen. Session with
that's fire, bro.
Fly tie. You see what's happening.
Good job, bro.
That was
that, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
great.
Yeah,
Great, man.
So I wrote that after I got booed in front of KRS-One. So that's
Oh,
what
man.
inspired me to
Okay.
write.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one point though, wasn't it?
Okay.
I don't know. He was back there doing what he do, you know. But
I know.
yeah, that
That's
was
fire, bro.
That's fire.
The bounce back
Appreciate
fire
that.
versus fire, bro.
Yeah, the
Appreciate
story.
that,
The song fire.
Come on.
Dope, bro. I told you that's why platform is important.
Yes,
Like we bringing artists up here that y'all really, y'all deserve to hear them. They deserve to be seen by y'all.
That's the
like,
major part of it. Bro.
Connect, man, and the most important thing, and I think we'll title this series like respect the art.
Yeah.
Like people are so quick to judge somebody's art that they present to the world and shit. Like they so quick to throw some disrespectful stain on somebody who really working. Like they living their life too. They pay their bills and shit, but they really putting time in and showing discipline and respect niggas, man.
It's God's gift, so don't be disrespectful.
Man, embrace the art, man. Respect the art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand that.
Especially if you got your radio bumping every day of the week, listening to music. It's like,
come on.
You don't respect the art, bro.
Open your ears up. Understand there's people out here that are talented.
Very talented,
bro.
very
This is a
smart.
gift right
It takes
here,
a
bro.
very smart, disciplined person to have 600 prepared songs already.
Ready to go.
But not just songs, but just like scores. So it's not just all songs.
And I'm just saying,
this is general.
to have
bro. It's
600
crazy,
of
bro.
anything, bro.
Yeah.
To
even say scores is kind of wild.
It's a mix in like pop.
That's fire.
That's fire, bro.
That's dope, bro.
But I'm gonna play this joint. This is from the Spike Back I was telling you.
Okay.
So this is the beat that would be playing at the end credits of like a hood scary movie.
Gotcha.
That's round 3.
Shout out Spike Bat, April 19th, final joint. Head out there.
You remember this right here? This is the first.
Bump that too.
Oh, I do remember.
That's a volume one.
I know it's the bank robbery. Part right here, the inside the thing. You know what I'm saying?
This is one of the right?
Okay. 8.
Yeah. Come on, man.
You made me laugh, nigga.
What happened?
Cause I ain't even thinking about it.
Yo, you got it.
Nah, I'm not. The shit was fire. I just thought with the aesthetics of the light. The bear with the light off.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. I thought you was about to hit the. You know, the lights was about to start doing. It's like regulated. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Somebody pass out.
Fucking
This is the joint I made probably a week ago.
Okay.
Try not to wild out in this goddamn rap. You know what I'm saying? This is why. This is why y'all niggas leave after y'all leave and shit. I'm most likely gonna sit in here and probably right. I'm probably gonna rap. I'm probably
Black Tie having his own EP coming out soon. It's happening.
Yes, sir.
I'm speaking
shout out Dee Woods,
existence.
coming through.
Word.
This is
Shout out
fire
Dee
right
Woods,
here.
bro.
Fire right here.
Shout out
This is
Dee
fire
Woods.
right here.
That's
And we fire right here. Dee Woods, this is fire, bro.
Listen, we gonna close it up, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Stop, bro. Spitting bars, like laying down a record. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And being who you said you was,
Yeah,
God.
I appreciate it.
Solid, my boy. Fire.
Bro. Real love.
Special messages for the people, my boy.
Now, so this is it, man. Follow the vibes, man. You know, go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. You know,
Right.
Draw your lines in the sand and stand on them shits. There's nothing wrong with you saying, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Right.
And be worthy of saying that to somebody. Don't, you know, sometimes you gotta be humble too. Sometimes you gotta shut
check
the fuck
yourself
up.
first, man.
But check yourself first. Look in the mirror, start there. Straight up.
Indeed. Listen, we gonna leave it there. It's been another dope session.
Yeah, this shit was fire, bro.
Listen, this is crazy. It's your man for sure.
And it's your boy Fly Ty.
It's
And that's
your
my
man.
son Tata right there.
Oh yeah, Ty.
Say what's up to the camera.
Turn around, hurry up.
Now
Don't
get
make it
out.
look crazy. All right.
Mommy needs water.
Oh man.
That's how you know it's real around here.
We already know, man. We love y'all, man. It's been another one.
Hold on.
Oh,
And that's Dee Woods.
there we
man.
go. Talk to him.
One of the nicest
man.
producers
Yes, sir.
around here, man. Shout out to
Get
you.
to know him.
Appreciate that,
You're
bro.
Hold
right.
on. Where can we find you at? So we can find you.
I'm on club level, CLBB level on IG. Projects coming soon. I got the EP coming, and also have the Lo-Fi album coming soon, man. Definitely before the summer start, you know, and it's all love, man.
And he'll be back, man. I think we got a concept going for a new series, man. We're gonna get some DJs spinning the good vibe.
Yeah, it's about to get
Show y'all what a
real,
good
real
vibe
good.
looks like, man. We're working on this set. Vibe is coming.
Tap in, contractor tap in.
Like and
Everybody tap
subscribe.
in. We all here.
Join the fucking tribe.
Indeed.
Like,
Session
follow,
Michelle.
and subscribe.
Indeed.
Y'all gotta hit that follow
Yeah,
button.
buddy.
Hit that, ring that bell.
That shit was fire, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Shit was fire, bro.
Come on, bro.
That shit was fire, bro.
Hey, look,